What's up? I am so excited today because I'm finally doing something that I've talked about for a long time, and that was getting on one of the flight sites, randomly booking a flight somewhere, and just going, even just for an overnight, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. So I'm headed to the Orlando airport. I booked a $33 and some change round trip flight to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. There were a couple other choices, but I had to go with Portsmouth because it's a seaside town. Any place with water and sailboats and marinas and stuff, all about that. So that's what's happening right now. I've also got onto the Couchsurfing app and set up a profile there, and I found a Couchsurfing host in Portsmouth. His name is, I'll just say David. I don't know, maybe he doesn't want his name out there, but so I'm gonna be staying with him. He may or may not pick me up at the airport. I told him I would Uber, so I'm not an inconvenience, but we will see what happens when I land there. That's it. I don't really care what happens. I don't really care where I go. I don't really care what I see. It's all about the experience and just bumming around and being loose, just seeing what happens, checking out a new place. I am so excited. So let's get the show on the road. So hot. All right, through security. What's that? You're not from here? No, I'm from Florida.
Me too.
I'm
here and going to Boston now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just flew in just for the heck of it, just to check it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You said let me go to a destination, bam, bam.
That's it. Yeah. Why not? I love that.
Hey, for that price, I don't know, it was cheap, right?
It was cheap. Yeah, it was real cheap. Hey, David, how are you? I am here, yeah. So that was David, Couchsurfing host, and he's on the way, like 13 minutes away. Yeah, the adventure begins or continues, one of the two. It's cold here.
The Piscataqua River.
Piscataqua,
Yeah. Comes into Portsmouth from the Atlantic and heads past Newcastle. Maine's on the right, New Hampshire's on the left. Portsmouth Naval Shipyard.
On the V6, they're notorious for ticking in the engine, so I ran up a shitload of miles in it. Ducks are cool.
I know, I like them.
They're pretty cool. They talk to you, actually.
Yeah, you can go to the right of that van if you figure that part out. Good job. Hello, monkeys.
Good morning, everybody. I'm leaving David's villa, which is the only word that I can use to describe it. Look at this place. How ridiculously cool. And, well, Ryan was kind enough to let me take his truck. And I'm gonna go see what I can see. Gonna have his truck back by noon. But this is crazy. So I'm like 99% sure I saw this place on Booker's Travels YouTube videos. They got like lobster rolls or something. Like almost sure. I just haven't Googled it yet. Hey, that's a beach. For the record, it is the first day of June and it's like 59 degrees or something out here, maybe colder. So I'm not going for a swim today. Yeah, it's cold. Side of the road mechanic shop called Brit Bits. $5 total. So I made my way to downtown Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and I'm at the police station where they're having the farmers market. Really cool. Lots of fresh, organic, no chemicals, no GMO stuff. I mean, the movement's everywhere, but maybe it's because it's getting to be summer. It does appear to be really active. Lots of people like biking and running and doing active stuff. It's too cold for me, but they're getting it out here, so it's way cool. Booking Bar is where we went last night, one of David's restaurants. Bookstore during the day and a bar at night. So cool. I was so busy eating the lobster roll, I almost forgot to film the lobster roll. So the adventure is coming to an end. It is, have a little over an hour before the plane departs. Luckily, Pease is a much smaller airport than Orlando. Should be a breeze to get through. Leaving David's villa to meet the Uber driver down at the end of the road. David was ridiculously generous and carted me all over, up into Maine. I mean, well, everywhere you just saw. And man, it's been a whirlwind trip. And now I'm gonna fly back to Orlando. This has literally been, I landed in New Hampshire at 8 p.m. and I'm now gonna depart at like 8:30 p.m. So almost exactly 24 hours that I spent in New England, which is pretty awesome. And now I want to be a snowbird, but it is cold right now. I am ready to get back to the heat, but ready to get back and plan the next trip. So pretty awesome.